Alright, hello everyone. Kuya Allen is here again for another cooking session outdoor. And today we're gonna be barbecuing what we call pollutant style barbecue, which is your beer partner, like your snack during drinking session or whatever have not. It's a street style barbecue in the Philippines. So we're gonna do this the old fashioned way. So first you're gonna need something like whatever is like cheap type of meat out there during the week, especially in the Philippines, like usually they have like a pork spare rib or things like bones, but like we want the belly type, like this is pork belly, and then some pork butt slice, you know, and then to kick it up a notch, we'll add the pork liver. Okay, and the only veggies you'll have is onions, yellow and red, of course. I don't know why they call this red. It's purple. Half a lemon, whole cloves of garlic, and then I will proceed to step by step on how to do this. It's very simple. Anyone can do it. All right, so stay tuned. Okay, so now we have all our meat washed, our liver. These are all pork, belly, pork butt, and pork liver. By the way, it's all pork. So first we're gonna do is have our pork belly. I'm gonna put it all in here. Very easy, very simple. And our pork butt also in here. I'm gonna throw all this away. First we're gonna put some garlic salt, about 2 tablespoons, about a tablespoon of black pepper, crushed black pepper, and then we got our liquid seasoning. You can get this in your typical Filipino store. It's kind of eyeball it, half a teaspoon or a teaspoon worth, just for taste, And then our secret ingredients, which is your 7-Up. If you wanna be a little healthy, you put zero. You drink the rest. So good. What it does is it'll help to tenderize the meat. This is your tenderizing agent. Ooh, it's kind of cold. All right. Typically it'll look like this, and then that is cold. And then we'll chop or smash our garlic. I always have my garbage can here, small garbage can, typically just for your organic stuff, like your onion skin or garlic skin, and then just kind of separate them a little bit. Oh, that is kind of cold. I gotta hook up the outdoor heater pretty soon. Then you just smash it with your hammer, even with a knife. Alright, let me show you the old school way without this. I know many of you know how to do it, but for those who don't, this will be a good time to learn it. You grab your knife, just place it on top, and then you just smash it with your bottom of your palm. Just get a hit harder. There you go. It's smashed. One more time. See? Or you grab one of these also in your Filipino store or Asian store. It's also on your other grocery stores. Or if you're the convenient type like me, Amazon. Okay. Oh, that one fell. Sacrifice. So now I'm gonna take out the skin. It's easier now since you smashed it. See? Take out the skin like so. And then we're gonna marinate the pork liver separately. It's a different type of marination. Okay. Alright. Okay. You might experience some glitches. That's because I keep turning off the cameras. It's getting interrupted sometimes. I live with a lot of people here in this house. Okay. It's always fun here. Okay, so this is how we're gonna chop. Okay, the method of chopping for me, okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Put your index finger right here, your thumb right here, the other side, and just grip it along, and then just move along. Use your fingers as your guide, and as you move along down, you're going along with the knife going backwards. Okay, like so. Okay, just watch your finger. Don't cut it. Go slow in the first time, and as you get comfortable, go faster. Okay. Go. And also, the onions will be added later. But this is how you slice your onion. Let's see. And we're gonna leave that fresh, but we're gonna add some more citrus to it. Our marination here. Just a half lemon. It's a homemade vinegar made out of grapes. It's about quarter of a cup. Just eyeball. Eyeball. And you just mix. Mix. Mecos, they say. Alright. Ooh, it smells good. Okay. There are no flies now here because it's winter. Just cover it. Alright. Pork liver. It's gonna need some garlic salt. About half a teaspoon of black pepper, your liquid seasoning, nor, and suka. Just suka. About quarter of a cup ish. Let that marinate for 30 minutes and good to go to the grill. Alright guys, this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna light up this grill with my briquettes. Okay. Okay, first thing of lighting. The old school way of how I do it, like this. The old ones you have ever left over, you use. Then you put some new ones like so. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit dark. And you just build it up like so. But don't put too much yet. Just put enough so that you can start a fire. Okay. Let me get the lighter. Okay, we got a lighter. Oh, the reason why I don't use gas to start up my charcoal or lighter fluid is because I don't want it to smell like gas. So see this thing is very flammable versus this brown thing, but they both complement each other and make a good balance of fire. So you just gotta light itty bitty bit at a time if you have time. If not, use your blower. Alright, here we go. Let's light it up, baby. Light up this bad boy. See, I'm gonna put it inside the hole like so, and then I'm just gonna keep feeding it. I'm only gonna need this much. I'm just gonna keep feeding it. Just rip it small pieces at a time. Like so. I kind of crumble it up, make like a roll, a small log, like this. Just put it in like so. Just keep feeding it. Once the thing is heat up, You will start to see glowing things in there along the charcoal, on the charcoal body itself. Okay, it helps to wear gloves, especially in the winter time when it's cold. Great. Thing just crumbled down. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, don't worry. Just keep feeding it, like I said. And then grab a carton box. Any boxes you can cut off like this, and then use it as a fan. You know, these are like the dividers inside the bottle of Corona or beer. Just kind of fan it out, and then you put this in there like so. In the hole, in the hole, like so. Just keep feeding the fire. I know it takes a while, but if you get the time to do it, do it. Saves you money. And you just use the paper from your charcoal. See, just rip it up like that. But we're not gonna use all that. We're just gonna use a piece. So next time you'll end up cutting this side. Okay, here we go. More charcoal burning. Okay, and once I get this light up, I'll put the meat about 20 more minutes, and we'll see you then. Alright, so I warp dried the thing, and I just added more charcoal, and I just fan it out. Now we got the flames going. Then we're gonna put our grill on top. Oh, smoke it in your eyes. That hurts. Anywho, and just put it on top there. So I also bought this at Ace Hardware store. They have this for Craftsman. I don't know, Craftsman. Weber. And then you can just open this and add more charcoal if you like. And if you gotta add it to a different side, all you gotta do is twist it like so. Then you just add from there, whatever side you want to add to. Okay, so you got about 15 more minutes until we can put some more. I don't know why the Bluetooth is on, but anyway. Okay, so we have reached the point where we can now put the meat on our grill. And you make sure you scrub the grill first, and then make sure your charcoals have turned into glowing, all glowing. And we're gonna put our meat now, starting with our pork belly. We're gonna get the seared both sides first, about 2 minutes on each side. And then we're gonna put them aside in indirect heat. Well, that smells good, boy. It's gonna be quick, folks. I'm gonna sear both sides, 2 minutes each. See that? Gotta move that one there. Don't want to burn it. Oh yeah. And whatever is like not really direct to the fire, move it in the middle. This guy. Alright. Gonna sear that side too. And we'll move it around the fire. And close the lid. So we have a good heat ratio. Okay, so now I'm gonna place them indirect to the fire. So we have, then we're gonna close the lid. Okay. And then don't forget to open your vents so the air can go in and still feed the fire inside. See, you don't have to open all the way, just have crack like that. And then we'll do our pork butt and our liver after. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, let's see, what are we looking. Alright, so once you get both sides like this, usually it's about 5 minutes on each side, like so. You see, just gonna set that aside a little bit, and you kind of work on those who's still not golden brown yet, like this guy. You see, that's not done yet. Kind of work him in the spots where it's been cooking better, like so. There you go. Okay, about 5 more minutes, should be done. And you do the rest with this and the liver. Alright, so now I'm gonna let that grill char a little bit. Here's our pork belly, nice and golden brown. A little bit of char on both ends. Perfect. Now, and now we're gonna clean up the grill. So, with your brush. And then now we're gonna put in the pork butt. And same, we're gonna sear both ends, both sides, I mean. Oh, that smells good, man. Smells good. Yeah. Just gonna char both ends here. Just gonna move them like that. What I'm planning to do is have the liver going as well. Let's cover this already. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's been marinating for 30 minutes now. This is if you're, don't have that much time, ladies and gents. It's good to marinate it the night before, mga kaibigan, everybody, my fellow humans. So just put it here, the side, the corner, no? Diyan lang, sa tabi. Ha? Tabi-tabi. So, we don't need to sear the liver. Just put it aside. But we do need to char both ends first. Ooh, that smells good, man. Smells good. Ako'y naglalaway. I'm salivating. Not on the meat, though. There we go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay. Alright. We're gonna let that cook for another 5 minutes on both sides. Covered up. So, we'll check again in a little bit. Stand by and stay tuned. And this is what I call the sneak peek. When you're smelling it good, it smells like so delicious. Masarap. Amoy melon. Ooh, look at that. Another food mantra for your nose. Okay. No more interruption. We're gonna keep cooking. About 10 more minutes. Okay, we're back here again. So now I have got the meat already. It's cooked. The liver is still in the grill. About maybe another 5 more minutes on that. And I'm gonna start chopping on the meat. There you go. Ooh. Gotta have this piece. It's the best one. Oh. Wow. Got marinated for only half an hour and already absorbs the flavor. Look at that fat to ratio, fat to meat ratio. So juices, you can almost see the juices coming out. Woo, that's good. I'm gonna continue cutting this while it's still hot and juicy, and then I'll mix it up in the bowl along with the liver. Slice it up with the liver, and then we're gonna start our eating. See you soon. Okay, ladies and gents, I chopped down some jalapenos also, like, not too thin, just enough for the brave hearts out there. Then the onion we chopped earlier, I'm just gonna put in there. Okay. We're not gonna put any more garlic salt because we already put earlier. I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt. That's it. A little bit more of black pepper. Just gonna eyeball it. There you go. A couple of pinch of black pepper, maybe. A little bit of more of our homemade grape vinegar from my dad. There we go. And then you just mix like so, with your tongs. And if you wash your hands, just do it with your hands. It's better with a tongue, I guess. I know my fellow countrymen would be saying, just grab it with your hands. You know? But just gonna twist it around. Alright. Do it like this. Like the bigao. Or the I forgot what is the English name for it, but it's where we separate the grain from the husks. Okay, so it kind of looks like that. And then you taste test. Just grab one, whatever pieces you can grab. I've washed my hands, don't worry. And I just want to let you guys know that when it's done and cooked the Ilocano way, it's always naimas. Mmm. Woo! Naimas! Until next time. Mmm. Just Kuya Allen saying, enjoy your food. And always, stay tuned for the next show. I thank you all for your love and support. Please like and subscribe. The Ilocano BarBacua. Naimas. That means delicious in Ilocano. So, as always remember, always thank the Lord. Thanks the blessing. Thanks the food. Thank you everyone. And see you all again next time. Bye-bye.